A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to class 11th economics. We are doing the chapter organization of data of statistics, chapter number 4. And we have already covered the theory part of this chapter, that what is meant by organization of data, what is raw data, what is classification of data, how do we convert the raw data into arranged form, why is it necessary to arrange the data, what are the different styles of classification of data. So that all theory questions we have already covered, right? We were doing some numericals, that if raw data is given to you and question asks you to just convert that raw data into organized way. So how we are going to actually organize that data, that we had already started, where I told you that we have to use this series, right? And what is series? Series is basically arrangement of the raw data into a statistical arranged form, so that it becomes easy for the study, because we cannot do study with the raw data, right? We cannot do study with the raw data. So definitely there is a requirement of converting that raw data into finished form, which means into an arranged form first, and then when the data is properly arranged, we are going to go for the doing any statistical study. So series are of three types. I've already told you series are of three types: individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. Individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. When we say individual series, see, whatever is given to us in the question, suppose any raw data is given to us, the weight of 50 students is given to us, we have to just arrange it in the individual series. What we have to do is, we don't have to do much thing, we have to just arrange it in the ascending order and give it the serial number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 till jitna bhi data hai, suppose 25 students ka, and then just arrange it in the ascending order. That will be just arrangement of the individual series, nothing else. The second comes here is frequency series. Frequency series means you have to just mention the frequency along with the data you are writing. Frequency means number of times the data which is occurring, number of time the data which is occurring, that is known as frequency. So in the frequency series, what we have to do is, we have to just mention, for example, for example, the weight of 50 students is given to us, so you'll be writing that 40, weight 40, उसके आगे लिखो frequency means how many students का weight 40 है. Suppose 5 students have weight 40, तो 5 लिख दिया in the frequency. Weight 35, how many students have 35 weight, तो उसके आगे उतने number लिख दिया. So that is basically about the frequency series. All right. So you have to just see to it that three types of series are there. Again, I'm telling you, the first is individual series, the second is discrete series, and the third is continuous series. So individual series, discrete series, and continuous frequency series. So one by one, we have covered the examples also. We have done the numericals also, that what is in what we have to do in individual, what we have to do in discrete or continuous. But today I'll be taking one example, one more example, that how you have to convert the data into continuous or discrete series. Then again, in the last class, we have studied about the exclusive and inclusive series. Exclusive series means, मैंने आपको बताया था, where the upper class interval is the next lower class interval, which means the where the upper class of previous limit is ultimately the new class interval of the lower limit of the new class interval. So that is the exclusive series. देख रहे हो यहाँ पे आप 0 to 10, 10 to 20. The 10 is repeating. 10 is the upper class interval of previous limit, which becomes the lower class limit of the next interval. Then 20 was the upper class interval in 10 to 20, but now in the next 20 to 30, it becomes the lower class interval. So we have to just see to it. All right. So exclusive series are those series in which we are not going to count the complete thing. What we are going to do is, we are going to take 0 to 9 in 0 to 10. And again in 10 to 20, we are going to take 10 to 19 in the counting. All right. Inclusive series, I told you that here the limits are not repeating. Here the limits are not repeated at all. यहाँ पे limits बिल्कुल भी repeat नहीं होती है. 0 to 10, 0 to 9 means 0 to 9. We are going to cover from 0 also and till 9 also. So 9 will be also covered in 0 to 9 only. बट अगर ये एक्सक्लूसिव होती तो वी वुड हैव नॉट टेकन 9 इन दैट, राइट। फिर अगला कह रहा है 10 to 19। आप देख रहे हो 0 to 9 हमने पूरा क्यों लिया, बिकॉज 9 इज द अपर क्लास लिमिट इन द 0 to 9, but in the next class limit, that is 10 to 19, the 9 is not repeated, which means 9 we have to take in the previous one only. Again, then 10 to 19, 10 to 19 means we are going to take every item from 10 to 19 here in this limit only. So inclusive series are basically the series in which lower and upper, both the limits of classes are included in the respective classes only. All right. Open end classes. See, what are the open end classes? It's very simple. Open end classes are basically the lower limit of the first class, the lower limit of the first class, and the upper limit of the last class are not given. Simple. The open end series is where the lower limit of the first class, देखो first class below 20 लिखा है, means lower limit कितनी है नहीं पता, and the upper limit of the last class, देखो 50 and above लिखा है, 52 कितना नहीं पता, that is called as open ended series. इसको हम open ended series बोलते हैं, where in the first limit lower limit is not written and in the last class upper limit is not mentioned. This is known as open end classes. इसको कन्वर्ट करना होगा अगर नॉर्मल एक्सक्लूसिव में, तो वी ऑलरेडी नो बीच में गैप सबका 10 10 है, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, विच मींस स्टार्टिंग कितना होगा 10 to 20 होगा स्टार्टिंग, और लास्ट में कितना होगा, लास्ट विल बी 50 एंड अबव मींस 50 to 60 will be there. Next, cumulative frequency series, that I'll be taking later, but let me take one example now. एक example I want to take today now first. Okay. The example which I'm taking is I'll be giving you the raw data and we will be converting into it into a organized form. But you all have to just do with me, along with me. So अपनी notebooks में please start mentioning. I am first of all giving the raw data, then we'll be going for the solution. Suppose we have been given that the monthly expenditure on food, the monthly expenditure on food, the monthly expenditure on food for 30 families is given. That is given to us, right? 30 families का हम लोगों को food expenditure, monthly expenditure on food दिया हुआ in rupees. Suppose that is 115, then 256, then 184, then 144, 220. Next is 159, 271, 234, 135, and 238. Then next is 196, 310, then 245, 172, 278, then 205, 129. After 129, we have been given 241, then 173, then 243. Then next is given to us 212, 335, 265, 229, 220, and last 5 के हैं 223, then 169, then 298, then 243, and last is 238. So this is given to us. Monthly expenditure of these 30 people is being given to us, where we have to just the question is saying arrange the data. Question हमें कह रहा है सीधा सीधा arrange the data in the frequency distribution series. Arrange the data in the frequency distribution series by taking class intervals. अब ये क्वेश्चन ने हमें बोला arrange the data in the continuous series, इसको frequency distribution भी बोलते हैं हम continuous series को, please mind it, note it, it is also called as frequency distribution series by taking class intervals as below. So question is telling us that what class intervals do we have to take. ये question ने हमें बताया कि हमें कौन से class intervals लेने हैं. Now question is saying class intervals should be, आप class intervals देखते हैं कौन से बोल रहा है question. Question ने हमें कहा class intervals you have to take 100 to 150, 100 to 150, 150 to 200. This is given in question. 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. These are the class intervals that are given to us. All right. Now let us arrange this data. Now we are arranging this data. अब हम लोग इसके अंदर arrange कर रहे हैं data को. So when we have to arrange the data, you all know that according to the class intervals only we have to arrange the data. Strictly according to the class intervals. And when we are showing the arrangement, definitely we have to make the telebars also along with this. Along with the frequency we are writing, we have to make the telebars also with that. Okay. So now let us talk about the class interval 100 to 150. Please फटाफट से करके tell me that what all we have to write in 100 to 150. How many? What frequency will be there from 100 to 150? So if I cross check, पहले बात तो the intervals which are given to us, kindly tell me the intervals which are given to us, whether these intervals are of exclusive series or inclusive series. My very first question to you all, whether these intervals are of exclusive series or these are of inclusive series. Very good, Kushi, Ishita, Darshika, these are of exclusive series. How do we know that whether it is exclusive or inclusive? Because we simply observe this in 100 to 150 and the next is 150 to 100, which means the 150 is repeating here. When the 150 is repeating in the upper limit of the previous class and in the lower limit of the next class, that means it is an exclusive series. And you all know that in the exclusive series, what we have to do? We are not going to write, for example, in 100 to 150 class interval, whether we are going to take the 150 also, whether the number 150 also we are going to take, not at all, because that is the exclusive series. And in the exclusive series, we are not going to take the 150 in this column. What will we do for 150? 150 we are going to take, or we will be taking in the next class interval. All right. Okay. So in 100 to 150, what is the frequency now? Tell me. 100 to 150. If I see, I have 115, 144, and I see 129, and that's all. है ना? तो यानी कि I get 3. So we get 3 frequency. Telebars also we can make. So let's make the telebars also. ये हमने बना दिया telebar. Okay. So that was 115, 135, 129. So 3 हो गया ना? Okay, fine. Now next. Achha, 144 is also there, no? So that will be 4, not 3. So telebar भी एक और हम increase कर देते हैं. Okay, fine. Now coming towards the next one. that is 150 to 200. So let's cross check for 150 to 200. 184, 159, 196, 172, 173, 169, which means 6. 6 is the frequency for this class interval. And now we have to make the telebars also. Telebars will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. जी नहीं, 1, 2, 3, 4 और 5 के लिए मैंने आपको क्या बोला था? What we need to do for the 5? For 5 we have to put like this. ठीक है, और उसके आगे again we will be doing 6. ठीक है, okay fine. ओहो, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स हट गया. It's okay. Next देखिए यहाँ पे अब. Now tell me for 200 to 250. Tell me for 200 to 250. Let's see. 200 to 250. 220, 234, 238, 245, then 205, then 241, 243, 212, then 229, 220, 223, 243, 238, which means total is coming to be 13, right? So from 200 to 250 we have 13. Now we have to make the telebars also. And how we are going to make the telebars here? By 1, 2, 3, 4. After writing 4, we have to just cut it so that it will be 5. Then again 6. Let me use text box again. 6, 7, 8, 9. One second, beta, let me erase it. ये हमने 5 तक ड्रॉ कर लिया था. उसके आगे 6, 7, 8, 9 and for 10 again I need to do that. I have to cut it. You get 10 and again because these are 13s, so 1, 2 and 3 that way. Okay, next. Tell me for 250 to 300 how many frequency? 250 to 300. Let's count. 250 to 300. We have 256, 271. Then I see 278. Then 265, 298. So we have 5 telebars we will make. Last 300 to 350. 300 to 350. Let's see for 300 to 350. We can see 300 to 350. One is 310. Next is 335 and only 2. All right. I hope that is clear. If I have to mention the total of the frequency in this column, the total should match to 30 because earlier the raw data was for 30 units. Na? The total must match to 30. So 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 13, 23, 23 plus 7 is 30. Question is over. We have arranged the raw data into continuous variable series or frequency distribution series. I hope this is clear to all. Any doubt in this, please tell me. Shall I move to the next one now? You all can note down. Please tell me if I shall move to the next topic now, if it is clear to all of you. Okay, fine. So let's move to the next one only. Now, next is cumulative frequency series. Cumulative frequency series. See, cumulative frequency series basically the CF series. CF, you must have studied in class 9, 10th also, even in class 8th also, where we were about to, find out the CF, that is cumulative frequency. कैसे निकलता CF? By adding up the frequencies one after the other. By adding up the frequency one after the other, we get the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency series is obtained by successively adding the frequencies of the values to the classes according to the certain law that I will tell you how. So there are basically two types of cumulative frequency distribution: less than cumulative frequency distribution and more than cumulative frequency distribution. Please now just have a look at this. इसी एक क्वेश्चन पे you will be just understanding the whole concept of cumulative frequency series, but please see to it properly. Suppose this is given to us in the question. This will be given to you in the question, this only. That means one exclusive series is given to you in question. How do I come to know that whether it is exclusive or inclusive? Then again I will tell, I simply see that marks are 0 to 10 in the upper limit in the first class interval. Then if I talk about the second class interval, then it is 10 to 20. है ना? So I note one thing, क्या? That 10 is repeating. 10 here is the upper limit, and in the next class 10 becomes the lower limit, which means this is the exclusive series. That means 10 we have to take in this class interval. अगर कोई 10 आता है तो नंबर 10 हमने यहाँ लेना है, काउंट करना है, इधर काउंट नहीं करना 10 को हमने, बिकॉज इधर हमने कहाँ तक काउंट करना है? ओनली वी हैव टू काउंट टिल 9. Only we have to count till 9. All right. So 20 to 30 is given, then 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Clear? Now, number of students. What is the number of students? Number of student is the frequency which is given to us. Number of student is the frequency which is given to us. All right, ये याद रखना है. Number of student is the frequency which is given to us. वो हमें already दिया हुआ है. Like 2, 5, 10, 12, 17, 4. That is the frequency. Now, the question arises simply. The question arises is, how to convert this exclusive series into less than frequency. यहाँ देखो, please have a look at this, because it will be clear to you for sure if you just see to it properly. Wait a minute, just I have to erase the unnecessary things. Okay, now see, 0 to 10, which means less than 10. है ना? 0 to 10 is less than 10. 10 to 20 will be saying less than 20. 20 to 30 less than 30. Then 30 to 40 means less than 40, less than 50, and less than 60. Which means in this series we are going to just mention, we are just going to convert the exclusive series into less than frequency series, where we are going to write all things about less than 10, less than 20, less than 30. अब कैसे पता चला? Because यहाँ लिखा था 0 to 10, मतलब 10 से कम, less than 10. 10 to 20, क्योंकि ये less than series है तो less than 20. लेस देन 30, लेस देन 40, लेस देन 50, लेस देन 60। यहां तक क्लियर है? हमने इसको पहले तो मार्क्स को लेस देन में कन्वर्ट किया. नाउ वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग जो है हमारे पास, वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. अब जो मुझे फ्रीक्वेंसी है इसकी, मुझे वो फ्रीक्वेंसी इसकी अच्छे से चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. आई हैव टू चेंज दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी, एंड फॉर दैट व्हाट आई नीड टू डू इज, मुझे क्या करना होगा उसके लिए. देखो, लेस देन 10 फ्रीक्वेंसी में, देखो इस एक्सक्लूसिव सीरीज के अंदर लेस देन 10, 0 से 10 2 फ्रीक्वेंसी थी, तो लेस देन 10 कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी है? 2. ये क्लियर है सबको? फर्स्ट पॉइंट प्लीज टेल मी. लेस देन 10 द फ्रीक्वेंसी इज 2. नाउ टेल मी लेस देन 20. लेस देन 20 what is the frequency less than 20? If 0 to 10 the frequency belongs to 2, 10 to 20 frequency belongs to 5, then what will be the frequency in less than 20? 20 से कम कितनी हो जाएगी? Total 7. 2 plus 5, because 2 तो less than 10 ही था, 0 to 10. 5 था 10 to 20 के बीच में, तो total less than 20 कितना हो गया? Total less than 20 कितना हो गया? सीधा सीधा 7. 2 plus 5. This is the cumulative frequency series. This is the cumulative frequency series where we are adding these frequencies. Now tell me less than 30. Total less than 30 कितना हो जाएगा? 2 जिसमें से 0 to 10 के बीच में था, 5 10 to 20 के बीच में था, 20 to 30 में 10 था, तो total less than 30 कितना हो गया? 2 plus 5 plus 10, which means 7 plus 10, that is 17. Very good everybody. I'm getting the good answers in chat box. Correct answers in chat box. Very good students. Now next देखिए, less than 40 में तो फिर मुझे कितना हो जाएगा? 17 plus 12 हो जाएगा, that will be 29. Very good. Less than 50 कितना हो जाएगा? 29 plus 17, that will be 46. Very good. And last will be 60 से कम कितना है? 60 से कम हो जाएगा 46 plus 4, that is 50. That is 50. So this is called less than frequency series. And आप देख रहे हो, the total is also 50. The total is also 50. I hope this is clear. Any doubt if you people are facing, tell me. I hope you have understood how to convert the normal exclusive series into less than frequency series. How to convert the normal exclusive series into less than frequency series. This was the normal series given to us, normal exclusive series, and here we are converting it into the less than frequency series. Is it clear, all of you? Less than you all have understood? Okay. Now let us take the more than frequency, that how to convert the normal series into more than frequency series. Again, the same series is there. We are going to take this same series, same exclusive series, which we need to convert into the more than frequency. So let's take how to convert it into more than frequency series. See, for more than series, you will be taking more than 0, right? Then more than 0 के बाद more than 10, because in exclusive 10 to 20 is written 10 से 20, so more than 10, more than 20, which means we are going to take the lower limits here. More than 30, more than 40, and more than 60. You know, we have taken in the less than series, we took upper limits. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, upper limit लिया था हमने, right वाला. लेकिन अभी हमने more than बनाना है, we have to take the lower limits. More than 0, more than 10, more than 20, जो left side वाली है, देखो, this we have to take. ये जो left side वाला है ना, this we have to take in more than series. Now more than 0, अब 0 से ज्यादा अगर मैं इस सीरीज में देखो, देखो we have to see in this, हम इसमें देख रहे हैं exclusive series में, which have just darkened. This is the question to us. इसमें देखना है हमने. Now see more than 0. अब मैं अगर देखूं मोर देन 0 तो आई सिंपली से मोर देन 0 तो सारे ही फ्रीक्वेंसी, because 0 to 10 to 10 to 25, which means more than 0 is complete. So the total is 50. In the more than 0, frequency will be 50. Then more than 10, 10 से ज्यादा देखो, which means 10 से ज्यादा कितना है? अब 0 to 10 2 था, बाकी 10 से 20 में इतने सारे जो जितने भी नीचे वो सब 10 से ज्यादा है. तो अगर मैं 50 में से 0 to 10 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूं, which was more than 0 but less than 10, 0 to 10 2, वो सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूं, आई विल बी गेटिंग द फ्रीक्वेंसी फॉर मोर देन 10. क्या करना है? कुछ नहीं करना, सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हुए चलना है. टोटल लिया 50, 50 में से 2 गया 48, 48 में से 5 गया 43, देन 43 माइनस 10, 33 minus 10, 33 minus 10, then 33 minus 12, 21, 21 minus 17, that is 4. See, we just subtracted. More than 0 was complete frequency, that is total, so we have taken already 50. Then after that, keep on subtracting the number of students that exist in the exclusive series. Like more than 10, 0 to 10 wala hata do, 50 minus 2, that will be 48. More than 20, more than 20 means 7 hata do, 7 remove kar do 50 mein se, 43. More than 30, more than 30 means 17 hata dijiye, that will be 33. So this way we have to write. So here we have completed now the organization of data's different types of series, where we have learned various things. Now I'm taking your doubts.